pull up. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain, pull up.
Delta 870.
Houston Airport, information Golf. 0153 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. George Bush Intercontinental.
Climb and maintain 13,000. Expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure, 445. United 69.
Houston clearance, Delta 1156, gate Alpha 10, requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta, and we have information Golf.
Delta 1156, clear to Atlanta via the Gumby 3 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 1,000. Expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.7, squawk 3716.
SR22.
Clear to Atlanta via the Gumby 3 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 11,000. Expecting flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. We'll contact departure on 119.7, squawking 3716, Delta 1156.
Delta 1156, read back correct. Contact ground on 119.905 when ready.
Wilco, Delta 1156.
Welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 1156, flying from Houston to Atlanta. We're thrilled to have all 160 of you with us. Our captain, RSU-13, so sit back,
Climb and
relax,
maintain
enjoy the
4,000.
flight.
Expect flight
We'll be
level
getting underway
150,
shortly.
10
Thank you
minutes
for
after
choosing
departure.
Delta.
Contact ground on 121.7.
Houston ground, good morning. Delta 1156, ready for the push and start at gate Alpha 10.
Delta 1156, Houston ground, push and start approved. Tail east.
Tail East, Delta 1156.
Go ahead.
Evening, Houston ground, Pimax 82 Bravo Golf requesting pushback and engine start.
Bluemax 2 Bravo Golf, pushback and engine start approved. Tail east.
Tail to the left. Brakes off.
Tail east, Bluemax 2 Bravo Golf.
Brakes released.
United 304, Houston ground,
Brakes
good
released. Here we
afternoon.
go.
Pushback approved, base west.
Left. Yeah, Alpha, Bravo. United
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Deshaun Williams.
Respect
speaking
ground,
from
good
the front of the
evening.
cabin.
United
Aboard
4
Delta
at
Airlines
gate
Flight
Alpha
1156,
with
flying from Houston to
information.
Atlanta. Ensure your
Clear
seatbelts
to New
are
Orleans
fastened
via
low
the
and tight
Gumby
when
3
also
departure,
flying.
then is
Don't
filed.
buckle, just lift the
Climb and
button.
maintain
Easy peasy.
16,000.
In
Expect
the
flight
unlikely
level
event of a loss of
370, 10
cabin
minutes
pressure,
after departure.
oxygen mask, pull it out,
Pushback
slip it over
complete.
your head,
Parking brake set.
pull the straps to tighten, inflate it by pulling the red tabs, or blow into
Brake
the
set.
tubes if you need a little extra air. We're looking at an estimated flight time of about 1 hour and 37 minutes, cruising at 35,000 feet. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Now crew, please check that
Right steering pin is
everyone's seated,
disconnected.
has
Watch
your
for the
seatbelts
slim release from
fastened,
guidance on your left.
cabin is
Have a
ready.
good flight.
Delta 1156, ready for taxi.
Delta 1156, taxi to runway 15 left via Whiskey Whiskey. Contact tower on 120.725 when ready for departure.
Taxiing to runway 15 left via Whiskey Whiskey, tower on 120.725, Delta 1156. Hi, it's going to be a short taxi today.
Got it, Captain. I'll let the crew know to be ready for the quick
request
taxi.
Hi, is the cabin secure?
Yes, Captain, the cabin is secure and ready for departure.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome, Captain. We're all set back here and ready for a smooth flight.
Delta 1156, contact tower on 120.725 so long.
Tower on 120.725, Delta 1156. Good day. Houston Tower, Delta 1156, holding short of runway 15 left.
Delta 1156, Houston Tower, runway 15 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Delta 1156. Cabin crew, please be seated for immediate departure.
Roger that, Captain. Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
Delta 1156, runway 15 left, winds 315 at 3. RNAV Cartman, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15 left, RNAV to Cartman, Delta 1156. See ya.
Delta 3610, you're leaving the Bravo airspace. Remain outside the Bravo, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Thank you. Have a good day. Delta 3610.
Delta 3610, wind calm, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Runway 8 left, cleared to land. Delta 3610.
Rotate.
American 416, cleared to land, runway 8 left. Emergency services notified.
Positive rate climb.
4000.
You're up.
Delta 16 is down level at 3000. The approach is cleared to land, runway 8 left. That was for American 416 is on the RAN. American 416 taxi departing via Foxtrot November, hold short of runway 15 left and continue taxi via November. United 324, contact departure.
Happy day, United 324. Delta 1156, contact departure on 119.7.
Departure on 119.7, Delta 1156. Houston departure, Delta 1156, climbing out of 2500 for 11,000 on the SID.
Delta 1156, Houston approach, radar contact, cleared direct Dawson, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Direct Dawson and climb and maintain flight level 200, Delta 1156.
Climb and maintain flight level 200, American 5.
American 522 contact Houston Center on 125.175.
25-175, American 47.
Departure expect at 3870. Passing 3,600 feet. Climbing flight level 260.
1156, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, Delta 1156.
Bravo Delta, climb and maintain flight level 280.
3000, you are not cleared to climb and maintain 14,000.
Houston departure, November 86, Papa Victor 1,500.
We're above 10,000 now.
Skylane 86, Papa Victor, Houston approach radar contact.
Got it, Captain. We're above 10,000 feet now. Ladies and gentlemen,
American 2450, climb and maintain flight level 260.
We've just reached our
Flight level 260, American 2450.
Delta Airlines flight 1156, heading from Houston to Atlanta. We're about 598 miles away from our destination, and we're looking at an estimated time en route of about 1 hour and 37 minutes. Now, my colleagues and I will be starting our snack and drink service shortly, so keep your eyes peeled for some tasty treats. We've got some delicious options, including our famous pretzels.
5000.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the
Delta
flight.
1156, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Delta 1156.
Delta 1156, contact Houston Center on 126.905.
Houston Center on 126.905, Delta 1156. Houston Center, good morning. Delta 1156, climbing out of 15,500 for flight level 290.
Delta 1156, Houston Center, good morning. Liberty altimeter 30.06.
Houston Center, Southwest 29054 is with you at flight level 277, descending down to flight level 270. Houston Center, good morning. Range 915 checking in, that's 9,500.
Delta 1156, Houston Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
At your 12 o'clock, about 3 miles out, you'll see the Neches River. This river is about 416 miles long and flows through Texas, eventually merging with the Sabine River. It's known for its beautiful scenery and is a popular spot for fishing and boating. The Neches River has played a significant role in the area's history, serving as a transportation route for Native Americans and later for settlers. So, if you see some folks out there, they might just be trying to catch dinner.
We've got some pretty smooth air, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt signs, and I think you can begin the cabin service when you're ready.
Sounds good, Captain. I'll let the crew go.
Hello, November 72, Mike, Echo, flight level 430.
At our 2 o'clock, about 10 miles out, you'll see the beautiful Lake Livingston. This lake was created in 1969 when the Trinity River was dammed, and is a popular spot for fishing, boating, and camping. The lake covers over 12,000 acres and is home to a variety of wildlife, making it a great place for nature lovers. Interestingly, it's named after the nearby town of Livingston, which was founded in the 1800s, so if you see some boats out there, they might just be trying to catch the big one.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Delta 1156.
At our 1 o'clock, about 8 miles out, you'll see the beautiful Calcasieu River. This river is a vital waterway in Louisiana, stretching over 200 miles and flowing into the Gulf of Mexico. It's not only important for shipping and transportation, the river is surrounded by lush wetlands, which are home to diverse wildlife, making it a popular spot for nature enthusiasts. Plus, there's a fun local legend that says the river is haunted by the spirit of a pirate who lost his treasure nearby.
1544.
United 1544, contact Houston Center on 127.85.
Orange County Airport, radio check.
Twin Cessna, Sierra, Papa Delta Lima, Delta Houston Center, roger.
Lake Charles is a city in Louisiana, known for its beautiful waterfront and vibrant community. It's situated on the banks of the Calcasieu River and is famous for its annual events, including the Louisiana Pirate Festival. The city was founded in the 18th century and has a rich history tied to the region's natural resources, particularly oil and gas. Lake Charles is also home to several casinos and is a hub for outdoor activities, attracting fishing and boating enthusiasts. The area is surrounded by stunning bayous and marshlands, making it a great spot for nature lovers and bird watchers alike.
United 1590 with you, descending through flight level 260, descending to flight level 5000.
United 1590, Houston Center, good evening. Delta 1156, contact Houston Center on 134.9 or 25.
Off to Houston Center on 134.9 or 25, Delta 1156. Good day. Houston Center, Delta 1156, out of flight level 3454350.
Delta 1156, Houston Center, good morning.
Hi, we're in cruise now, and when you get a chance, could you bring me a cup of coffee?
You got it, Captain. Bring that coffee right up.
Lafayette is a city in Louisiana known for its rich Cajun and Creole culture. Founded in the early 19th century, it's famous for its music, food, and festivals, particularly the Festival International de Louisiane. The city is also home to the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, which contributes to its vibrant atmosphere. Lafayette is often referred to as the hub city due to its central location in the Acadiana region, making it a great spot for exploring the surrounding bayous and swamps. So, if you're ever in the mood for some delicious gumbo or zydeco music, Lafayette is the place to be.
I will be in cruise for about the next 35 minutes or so. I'll give you a call just before we start our descent.
At our 12 o'clock, about 5 miles out, you'll see the Bayou Teche. This winding waterway is about 125 miles long and was historically significant for trade and transportation in the region. It was named after the word teche, which means snake in the local Native American dialect, due to its serpentine shape. The bayou is a popular spot for fishing and kayaking, and it's surrounded by beautiful cypress trees draped in Spanish moss, making it a picturesque sight from the air. Plus, there's a local legend that says if you whisper your wishes to the bayou, it might just grant them, though I wouldn't recommend testing that theory. Baton Rouge, the capital of Louisiana, is located about 20 miles southeast of our city. It's known for its historic sites, including the old state capitol, which is a stunning Gothic-style building completed in 1847. The city played a significant role during the Civil War and was the site of several important battles. Today, Baton Rouge is also recognized for its vibrant art scene and is home to Louisiana State University, which has a large student population that contributes to the city's lively atmosphere. If you look at the Mississippi River flowing alongside the city, which has been a crucial transportation route since the early days of settlement. New Orleans is approximately 80 miles southeast of our current position.
Delta 1156 requesting climb to flight level 370.
Delta 1156, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, Delta 1156. Thanks for your help. We just encountered some unanticipated turbulence.
Got it, Captain. I'll keep an eye on the cabin and make sure everyone is secure.
Alright, sorry about the bumps back there. I hope everyone's okay. I think we're past the patch of rough air, so with a smooth ride up here at flight level 370, I'm going to go ahead and turn the fasten seatbelt signs back off. and you can resume cabin service.
Thanks, Captain. I appreciate the heads up. I'll let the crew know to resume cabin service now.
Delta 1156, contact Houston Center on 126.8.
Contacting Houston Center on 126.8, Delta 1156. Houston Center, Delta 1156 at flight level 370.
Delta 1156, Houston Center, good morning.
Delta 2783, contact Memphis Center on 125.9 or 75.
Houston Center, American
located about 30
3986
miles
is flight level
northwest of our current
340 with you.
position, is known as the Hub City due to its central location in
American
southern
3986,
Mississippi.
Houston Center,
Founded
good
in
morning.
1882, it was named after Hattie Hardy, the daughter of a local lumber
Flight level
magnate.
390.
The city played a significant role during the lumber boom
Delta
and is home to
1682,
the
Houston
University
Center,
of
good
Southern
afternoon.
Mississippi, which adds a youthful energy to the area. Hattiesburg is also famous for its historic downtown, featuring beautiful architecture and a variety of local shops and restaurants. If you look closely, you might even spot the Hattiesburg Zoo, which has been entertaining families since 1925.
American 2412, flight level 320.
Houston Center, good afternoon. Delta 1156, expect the ILS runway 26 right approach into Atlanta. Gandalf to arrival. Expect to descend in about 20 minutes. Let me know if you'd prefer an earlier descent.
Alright, Delta 1156 is expecting the ILS runway 26 right approach into Atlanta with the Gandalf 2 arrival, and we'll let you know if we need early descent.
Mobile, Alabama is known for its rich maritime history and is home to one of the largest natural deepwater ports in the United States. Founded in 1702, Mobile played a significant role in the colonial era and was a key port for trade and transportation. The city is famous for its annual Mardi Gras celebration, which is one of the oldest in the country, predating the more famous New Orleans festivities. Additionally, Mobile is home to the USS Alabama Battleship Memorial Park, where visitors can explore the historic battleship and learn about its role in World War II. The city's diverse architecture reflects its history, with influences from Spanish, French, and American styles, making it a fascinating place to explore. Jackson, Mississippi is the state capital and is known for its historical significance in the civil rights movement. Founded in 1821, it was named after Andrew Jackson, the 7th President of the United States. The city is home to several important landmarks, including the Mississippi State Capitol and the Civil Rights Museum, which chronicles the struggles for equality in the region. Jackson is also famous for its music scene, particularly blues and gospel, attracting music lovers from all over. If you look closely, you might even spot the beautiful LaFleur's Bluff State Park, which offers a serene escape with its hiking trails and scenic views.
American 1086, Houston Center, roger.
Houston Center, American 1090 with you at flight level 260.
Delta 1156, descend via Gandalf 2 for the ILS runway 26 right approach into Atlanta. Altimeter 29.907.
Descend via the Gandalf 2 arrival, ILS 26 right into Atlanta with altimeter 29.907, Delta 1156. We've begun our descent a little early. I'll be turning the fasten seatbelt sign on in just a few minutes.
Got it, Captain. I'll prepare the cabin for descent and let the crew know to take their seats.
Montgomery, Alabama is the state capital and has a rich history tied to the civil rights movement. It was the first capital of the Confederacy and is home to significant landmarks like the Alabama State Capitol and the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church, where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. preached. The city played a crucial role in the Montgomery bus boycott, a pivotal event in the fight for civil rights. Montgomery is also known for its beautiful parks and the Montgomery Zoo, which is a favorite among families. So if you ever get a chance to land here, you might just find a piece of history around every corner.
Hey, just to let you know, we may experience a few bumps into Atlanta. They have pretty low ceilings, well, scattered clouds at 500 feet. Temperature is 12 degrees Celsius, winds out of the northwest at around 10 miles per hour, 6-mile visibility. I'll pass along any additional information as we receive.
Thanks for the heads up, Captain. I'll keep the crew informed and make sure everyone's ready for a smooth landing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Sean Williams. Just a quick heads up that we might experience a few bumps as we approach Atlanta. The weather there is a bit cloudy with scattered clouds at 500 feet, and the temperature is a cool 12 degrees Celsius. Don't worry, we're on it. Thank you for your understanding.
Delta 1156, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, Delta 1156. Just so you know, we'll be landing in about 30 minutes, and I'll pass along any information about our arrival or parking gate as soon as I know it.
Thanks for the update, Captain. I'll keep the crew informed.
Due to anticipated weather, I've turned on the fast seatbelt sign for the remainder of the flight. Just wanted to let you know.
Got it, Captain. I'll let the crew know to prepare for the remainder of the flight with the seatbelt sign on.
Hi, do you want us to continue doing 250 knots, Delta 1156?
Delta 1156, maintain 250 knots until further advised.
250 knots, Delta 1156. Do you have time to bring me one more coffee before we land?
You got it, Captain. I'll bring that coffee right up for you before we land.
Thanks much.
No problem at all, Captain. We're here to help.
Delta 1156, contact Atlanta Center on 125.575.
Atlanta Center on 125.575. Delta 1156.
Delta 1156, good afternoon. Delta 1156, contact Atlanta approach on 124.6.
Contacting Atlanta approach on 124.6, Delta 1156. Atlanta approach, Delta 1156 with you at 10,500, descending Gandalf 2, arrival to Atlanta, ILS 26 right.
Delta 1156, Atlanta approach. Good afternoon, Lagrange, altimeter 30.00.
Approach American 270, how?
Captain, cabin is ready. In front of the cabin. We're now starting our final approach into Atlanta, so I need everyone to please...
Delta 2194, contact Atlanta Center on 134.905.
Also,
Last perception 134.905, Delta 2194.
position. Fasten your seatbelts. We want everyone safe and sound.
Delta 1156, turn right heading 075 vectors for the ILS runway, 26 right approach.
Delta 1472 Atlanta approach, roger. Noonan altimeter 3018. Delta 1472 Atlanta approach. Proceed direct exhibit.
Turning right, heading 75. Vectors for the ILS 26 right, Delta 1156. Delta 1156 requesting descent to 5,000.
Delta 1156, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Delta 1156.
Okay, left 090 down to 5,000, American 1742. 5,000 left 090, American 1742.
35-0 for Delta 3897.
4 Bravo Delta climb and maintain 10,000. Climbing to 10,000.
At our 3 o'clock, about 2 miles out, you'll see the Ridge Nature Area. This park is a beautiful wildlife refuge. It's a popular spot for hiking, bird watching, and enjoying the great outdoors. The area features several trails that wind through the lush landscape, making it a favorite for nature lovers and families looking for a fun day out. Plus, if you're lucky, you might spot some deer or other wildlife while flying over.
Delta 1156, turn right heading 095.
Turning right, heading 095, Delta 1156.
Turn right heading 345 vectors for the ILS runway. Delta 1156, turn left heading 055.
Left to 055, Delta 1156.
Delta 1156, turn left heading 050 for the ILS runway, 26 right approach at Atlanta.
Turning left 050 for the ILS 26 right approach.
Delta 1156, 9 miles from Bamboo. Turn left heading 335, descend and maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway, 26 right approach.
Turning left to 335, descending 4,000 for the ILS 26 right approach, Delta 1156.
Eastern 66, heavy Atlanta approach, climb and maintain flight level 220. Maintain flight level 220, Eastern 66 heavy. 119.1, United 589. Thank you, looking for vectors, ILS 26 right. Walker 1418, Atlanta approach, roger.
Delta 1187, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Delta 1187. Can you send us the tower, Delta 1187?
Delta 1187, contact Atlanta Tower on 119.1. Lumen 77, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, Lumen 77.
Delta 1156, contact Atlanta Tower on 119.1.
Tower point 1, Delta 1156.
117.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 1156, established on the localizer, ILS 26 right approach.
Delta 1156 Atlanta Tower, winds 325 at 9er, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 right, Delta 1156.
Atlanta Tower, Catbird 104, Bravo Delta, holding short runway 26 left. We are ready for departure. Runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
4 Bravo Delta, contact departure on 121.225.
Atlanta Tower, 954, holding short runway 8 right, ready for departure.
Houston 954 Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, wind 05 at 4. RNAV running, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 954.
Delta 1187, contact departure.
78 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Wait, runway 27 right, Delta 378.
Delta 378, winds calm. Runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cabin crew, be seated for landing.
Targeting Delta 1472, stand by on the ILS localizer for...
Roger that, Captain. Cabin crew, take seats for landing.
Delta 1472, Atlanta Tower, enter left downwind for runway 8 right. 3652, welcome to Atlanta. Contact ground on 131.875.
131.875, Delta 2650.
Departure to the west with information, Golf.
Comanche 6229er, Papa Atlanta Tower, taxi to runway 26 left via Romeo.
1,000.
Atlanta Tower, United 641, final approach.
United 642, Atlanta Tower, cleared for the RNAV approach to runway 26 right.
Cleared for runway 26 right, United 642.
United 642, winds 273 at 12, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Delta 5959, welcome to Atlanta. Contact ground on 131.875.
Contact ground 131.875, Delta 5959.
E221, winds 182 at 12, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway
Approaching
right,
minimums.
E221, winds 191 at 11, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Atlanta Tower, Boeing
100.
738, Bravo, Juliet.
50,
We are holding
40,
short,
30,
runway 8 right,
20.
ready for departure.
10.
696 Bravo Lima, holding short, runway 26 left.
696 Bravo Lima, Atlanta Tower, winds 230 at 6, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 1235, with you descending to 2,700.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Sean Williams speaking. First off, let me just say that was a pretty good landing. I'd give it an 8 out of 10, eh? Welcome to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. The weather here is a cool 12 degrees Celsius with scattered clouds at 500
Delta 112, winds 150 at 11, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Atlanta is known as
Runway 8
the
right,
city
cleared
in
for
the
takeoff,
forest
Delta
because of all the
116.
trees around. So, if you're
Delta
into
112,
nature,
contact
you're in the
departure on
right place.
121.225.
Now, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we reach the
Departure
final
on
part of position.
121.225, Delta 112.
13, First officer.
Delta 922, welcome to Atlanta. Contact ground on 131.875.
We hope you enjoyed your flight.
Ground on 131.875, Delta 1156.
On the ground, Delta 14, Echo.
Ground Delta 1156 on Bravo, requesting taxi to the gate.
Delta 1156, taxi to T20 via Bravo. Bravo 4, cross runway 08 right, then Echo 3, Echo 1, and have a great day.
Taxi to Tango 20 via Bravo, Bravo 4, crossing 8 right, then Echo 3, Echo Delta 1156.
Pushback and startup approved, expecting runway 26 left.
Catbird 104 Bravo Delta Atlanta ground taxi to gate Delta 13 via Mike hold short of runway 27 right. Then continue taxi via November, hold short of runway 27 left. Then continue taxi via Romeo. Have a good day.
Atlanta ground, can you say again, please? For taxi. Atlanta ground, say again taxi instructions for Bravo Delta.
6 left via A and B. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready for departure.
Catbird 104 Bravo Delta Atlanta ground taxi to gate Delta 14 via Juliet.
Taxi to gate Delta 14 via Juliet, hold short of runway 27 right, then continue taxi via November, hold short of runway 27 left, then we are ready to taxi to runway 26 left for departure.
4 Bravo Delta taxi to runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo. We'll contact tower on 119.1 when ready for departure.
Atlantic ground, Delta 398, request push and stop.
Atlantic ground Delta 121 Papa Golf is ready for pushback and start requesting instructions for taxi to runway 27 right.
Delta 1221, PG, Atlanta ground, pushback and start approved. Taxi to runway 27 right via Lima 6, Lima, Lima 12, Mike, Lima Alpha. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready for departure.
Pushback start approved. Taxi to runway 27 right via Lima 6, Lima, Lima 12, Mike, Lima Alpha. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready for departure to Delta 1221 Papa Golf.
Ground Delta 49 cleared of 26 left, looking for taxi instructions to gate Tango 3, please.
Delta 2224, pushback and start approved. Expect runway 8 right for departure.